Hiya folks, and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. So, here we are in our OP player home. I want to address a couple of things, because I've been selling items one at a time, just thinking it was the Oblivion way of doing things, but you know, some parts of this remaster have changed, and they've made it so I don't have to do that shit in the future, and my sell sessions can be a lot shorter than they were last episode. So that's awesome. Also, some of you might be seeing me take strength and endurance every level and be thinking, oh, you don't need to do that because it retroactively applies now. But we are still going to do that with this character because, well, it's really important for our character to have those stats in the first place. They're the majority of what allow us to fight goodly for the role that we are playing. So we're still going to be maxing out endurance and strength first. But today, with our coin purse empty, and our inventory also empty, I think we aren't going to go and continue with the Mages Guild. We are going to go with the arena and earn ourselves some cash. So, I will see you over there. Hey, Imperial City Arena, here we are. So, hello.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
No, I'm not here to, bet right now, sorry.
Very well then.
Oh, he sounds so disappointed.
If you need anything, please just ask. I'd be happy to take your bet if you change your mind.
Has no one been bidding, guy? Like, is there no...
Have a good day now.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But we don't want to immediately go out here. I think around here.
Hello. I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen
training, but what's the time? I don't think it's a good time. Yes. We always seem to end up in the Imperial City at night. You stand here and stare at them. By watching the Arena Hopeful Spa, you have picked up a few tips. Your hand-to-hand skill is increased by 5 points. Bam! We just got half a level of hand-to-hand experience. That's huge. And I believe this chest, although not important for us, because of our whole unarmored shtick, has light gauntlets in it with fortify hand-to-hand on them. And unlike Skyrim, if you disenchant something, you don't get to learn the enchantment on it. In fact, I don't even remember whether you can disenchant items to begin with, so we are going to have to be really careful with our manacles, because they're the only manacles in the game. Or wrist irons. Speaking of which, I need to do some research. Okie dokie. After some research, no, there is no way to unenchant items, so we definitely will need to be making sure that we take care of those iron wristbands until we can get what we want on them, which starts at the earliest at like level 14, and we are level 9? Level 9. Mostly the issue is you can get hold of a grand soul gem, but getting hold of a grand soul for that soul gem is almost impossible. But we can do the other stuff, because I don't mind wearing different robes. Robes come easily. Same with jewelry. I'm gonna go to the Bloodworks, though. You're the Pale Prince, I believe.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, the Grey Prince?
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right.
Good for you, dude.
Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
Maybe. Maybe I'm able to help. Tell me
I
more.
grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
Sounds like a horrible woman.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion.
No, I
My
imagine not.
friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright.
Well,
Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
well, I mean, Mr. Prince, I really appreciate the trust, but we've only just now met. Hello, Blue Team Gladiator. Hello, Team Champion. Owen.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my Bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
Oh. Well, I want to be a
You
combatant.
what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead.
No.
Wait, you're serious,
Yeah.
aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral.
I really just want money.
Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition.
And what are they?
Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Well, I definitely want a light raiment. One of these is unconditionally the worst armor in the game, and I think it's the heavy raiment. But I'll take the light raiment.
A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then. Here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right then?
Alright, thank you, Owen. So, Aiden Shinji. Who?
The first arena blade master.
Ah.
Best damned warrior that ever lived. Served to the Order of Dra'dizah. Got killed fighting the orcs. Azura rest his soul.
And the blade. Why am I talking to you about Blade Masters? I don't know. What are the rules of the competition?
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it?
Got
Good.
it.
If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Oh. Okay, well.
Get a move on.
So, there is one single problem with us being forced to use armor. Wait, did you give me the armor? Oh, wait. Ah. It does count as armor. And was that there the whole time? It does count as light armor. So, for the purposes of magic, we have 83 spell effectiveness, right? Whereas if we have our cloak back on, 100% spell effectiveness. The issue with that is, if, for example, we use our shield, which at 100% gives us 15% shield, it now gives us 12. So we lose out on 3 points. It's not a huge deal, but it is a deal, right? Hello, boar. Oh, chop. I don't even remember you being in here. That's adorable. So we will make do.
I'm a busy... You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
I'm ready for a match.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there.
Awesome.
When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Roger, roger. Basin of Renewal. You have not bloodied yourself in the arena. Okay, alright. Ooh, it's so bloody.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Hi, Wiz.
For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
The arena looks amazing. Hello. I'm sorry, I need to get my fatigue back. This may be a lot harder than I imagined. What I would like to get is your weapon out of your hands.
You'll never take me down.
You are so fast. Oh. Gosh darn it. Fortify my health and shield. Yeah. Looks like we got plenty of restore health potions, so should be alright. Oh, thank you. Nope. You may not scavenge fallen opponents' weapons or shields. Rude!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Although it seems like trying to has denied her picking it up herself. Which is awesome.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I would really like to restore some health, please. Thank you. Am I getting booed for drinking? Probably. He's very cowardly of us. Oh, you restored health too. Restore my fatigue, please.
Do your worst.
Oh, she's wrecking us all of a sudden. Probably because that shield potion ran out, huh? Oh, come on.
Do your worst.
After you dodge, it takes a long time for your fatigue to start coming back. Go on. Yeah.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Yeah, me.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
Well, there's a lot more audience members now. Used to be like 4 or 5. That was a hard battle, though. Our perpetual reliance on potions ain't the best. I'll be real.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank.
Wow.
Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Mm-hmm. How much did you actually give us? Not a lot. We had like 113, I think. What I would like to do with that money, however, is find a cheap soul capturing spell. And you know what? Edgar's discount spells might actually have that for us.
Hello there. Is it true that Mandil can open syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods?
And we also have the opportunity to go and chat with Ambacana while we're here too. Oh, Edgar.
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very...
Yeah, we heard the spiel before.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Starlight, Fortify Magica? No, you don't have what we need. That's fine.
Bye.
Go ahead, please.
What you got,
Have a look
Calendil?
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Touch of Rage. Nope, not you either.
Take care.
I think the Skin Grand Mages Guild had what we needed. So I'm gonna pop over there.
Good to see you. What can I do? Let's do business.
Yeah, there it is, but it's 320. He likes us quite a bit, right?
I'm listening.
No, not as good as she could. Potentially down to 273. We did spend a bunch bribing her. But we do have potion ingredients.
Be seeing you. Greetings, honored friend.
Okay, Dra'dizah.
A
I
pleasure.
finally have the money.
Let's do
Give
business.
me Soul Trap. Very much.
Come back and see me again.
I will.
Goodbye.
So, put that on a key, because we'll be using it in the future. Now and into the future. What do we have in terms of soul gems on us? We have 4 lesser, 4 petty. I think the rats are going to be good for petty, but where could I get, say, scamps? Maybe we start on the main quest, because that will get us some scampage. Okay, sure. Why not? Arena, you're taking a... But this episode's all over the place, but hey, whatever. Let's go to Wayne and Priory. And so, Dra'dizah, sick of, you know, making money and becoming a archmage, has arrived at Wayne and Priory and now must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. But first I'm going to take your mushrooms. I do love me some alchemical ingredients. Ah, delicious. Alright, in we go. Hello, Joffrey. That's such good lightning, dude. Oh my god.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Oh, I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey
By
the amulet.
the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, no kidding.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, I can tell you that he said close shut the jaws of the marble jaws of Oblivion.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
And how can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Oh, well that doesn't sound like a good thing.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
If he yet lives. But where could we find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
Oh no.
And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Thanks, Joffrey. Assistance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Yes, buddy. Oh. I love your new hairdo. Like a tonsure, but tied back. Yeah, I'll definitely take your potions. And just scroll. Don't need anything else except to sell it, and I'm not gonna. I'm not that cruel. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna talk to Prior Maberel. Who's out here somewhere?
What is
Oh,
it?
this is Aranor.
I'm the shepherd here.
Assistant?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Thanks, Aranor. Not what I wanted, though. Prior Maberel. Buddy, you in the chapel? He is indeed in the chapel.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Thanks, bro.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Speaking of Talos's blessings, rejoice through faith. Your afflictions are banished.
Welcome.
I don't think I
Please,
had
don't
any
be shy.
afflictions, but, you know. And here it is, the first cursed episode. I have arrived in Khajiit. I have thought I was recording for a little while. I obviously haven't been. But that's okay, you haven't missed much. Mostly me just ranting about the fact that the trip here was awful. Just from here, through here, along to here. Chased by absolute garbage. You can see it kind of littering the road up there. Just what a horrible, horrible... It crashed like 4 times. Why? I have no idea. Because it's Oblivion, maybe. I won't go into the rant again. No. Prior Maberel's paint horse is alive, and that's what matters.
How could the Nine let this happen?
We're gonna continue as we mean to go on.
You picked a bad time to visit Khajiit.
No kidding, Sigrid.
Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Goodbye.
So we've got to find a guy called Sylvian Mattias, I think is his name. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sure, he'd be very upset if he knew I wasn't.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
We have to hit up the road. Hello, fellow. Yeah, so Timberwolves at our level, just actually the worst. They do so much damage, even when I'm blocking, even when I'm shielded up. They can rip right through you. Oh. It has changed. Horrible. What a fun transition that is. The Gold Coast indeed. Hey.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
And what will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
How can I help?
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
But an opportunity to punch things. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. With the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Don't worry, dude. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. Maybe not 9 times, but I'll help.
Good luck.
Talk to you about the rest of the stuff when I get back. Oh, okay. That's a flame astronaut. I was expecting scamps, not flame astronauts. Oh, that's a clanfish. Runt. To be fair, it's a runt. I'll take her fire salts, though. That's more what I was expecting.
Do your best.
So, did we catch that soul? It's very important to me. No, if we caught that soul. We did not. Unless a flame atronach is petty. Nope. Ah, my petty soul gems. There they are. It takes almost my entire mana bar to cast Soul Trap, which is a bit of a problem. But we're so close to maxing out strength and endurance. I think we'll just push forward. This is so cool. What the fuck? I mean, clearly this is just an image with a fisheye lens on it, but it's still really cool. Oh, that's so rad. In we go. Okay. Iron Claymore, dead person. I gotta not do that. I gotta not do that. I gotta cast Soul Trap at the end when I think they're about to die. Not open with it. Potion of sorcery. What do you even do? Well, I've drunk it now. These guys hurt too, and I can't afford to use the Magicka on shield. Friend, I need your help. Thank you. How much more damage he does? Yeah, I've captured a soul. Great. Be right with you. Oh, the anxiety of capturing souls at the moment, because we have to make sure, you know? It's a soul. It's a soul. Empty. That's a soul. Great. 3 lesser souls. You okay?
Thank the 9. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
The tower, you say?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, fine. Captain Matthias needs your help.
Captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Sure thing. So that's the tower. Sorry, I was totally distracted by the fact that... Oh, you can see the aberration around the edge. Not great. But otherwise, it looks gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, I was totally distracted by the whole will she, won't she get the soul thing in combat with things that are kicking my ass at the moment. Don't mind me. Just taking your blood grass. And your Arada root. The alchemy ingredients that fight back? Hello. Yeah, if we can capture you, that would be great. Obviously, the issue is, everything kind of sucks at the moment. Okay, well... we have leveled up way faster than I had thought we were. So, we have a bit of a problem, and that problem is that I thought we'd be fighting scamps. We are fighting flame atronachs and clanfare runts. Which is not what I expected. Now, could I just swap gameplay style for a while? Until things even out again? I could. But we are so close to getting stuff enchanted and so on, and I really believe that we're going to find things a lot easier once we do. So I'm just trying to hang out for this last little bit of suffering to make it work. And I forgot to capture her soul. Well, you know what? Now I don't have to live with the anxiety of trying to capture the soul of a creature that could almost certainly kill me very easily if I wasn't paying attention. You know? Thinky plant. Thinky plant. Man, Oblivion, you're so cool. People hate marching through Oblivion over and over again. This realm, not the game. But I've always loved it. Ooh, a fleshy pod. And boulders. Very dangerous boulders. You saw what I saw, right? Yeah, let's just ignore that. Fleshy pods. I love the way they're stapled together. That's so gross. Thank you, Harada Root. Hello. These are the dudes that I've actually wanted to be fighting, but I don't know how to get to him. If he wants to come and join me, that would be great. Come here. Yeah, you're way more manageable. Okay, perfect opportunity. Do that. You have captured a soul. Now, hopefully, after all that effort, that was 4 lesser souls. Yeah? Lesser. 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 Yay! We did it! Now, nothing else is going to fit in the petty souls that are here, I don't think. Which is a real problem. Oh, another flame atronach. I am not looking forward to you. But we are going to put major heal wounds. Major heal wounds? Heal major wounds on 3. Because something else I found out is that now, if you want to level up magic, you have to use stronger and stronger magic, which was not the case in original Oblivion. You could abuse low casting cost spells to level up skills. And you, I mean, I guess you could still go ahead and cast low level spells, but you're not going to get anywhere near the magic you do, or the experience you do from not doing that, right? What? Oh, Harada root. Okay. See, just my whole mana bar for what is barely any movement. Why aren't you fighting back? What? I mean, I'm not mad about it, but... Okay. You want Oblivion based? I'm so sorry that you have to watch me pick up alchemy ingredients the whole time, but we really do want them. It is something we very much want. I don't think we're going to get much more out of here, though, without going to the tower, so we will. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. See, the fortunate thing is, with enemies that want to range you down, Oblivion has always been very easy to dodge their attacks. So, you know. Playing a little close there. Restore health. Okay, right. Moving right along. I was gonna take these. Stinky! Stinky! Okay. Ah, an actual Dremora.
Give way, can't you?
Oh my god, come back here. Oh. I want to fight you both. Not what I want to do. Oh, please. Oh, never again. Never again. Never again. On with the show. We could go backwards and open the doors, I think, but we won't. Hopefully in here, we will be fighting more Dremora scouts, which means we can, you know, disarm them and have a good time rather than what we're dealing with the flame atronachs and whatnot. Because the problem with creature enemies, which does include flame atronachs, rats, boars, timberwolves, they don't have the same response to having their fatigue fully dropped, because one of the bonuses of hand-to-hand is that you damage their fatigue at the same time as you damage their health. But creatures don't respond to having their fatigue knocked all the way out like humans do. And in one way, they've actually made hand-to-hand even less useful in the remaster, because in the original Oblivion, if you got a creature's stamina to 0 or a human's stamina to 0, they would fall over. And you could wail on them when they're fallen over. That no longer occurs. It doesn't occur for you either, which is good, but it doesn't occur for them. And one of the only bonuses you had against creatures with hand-to-hand is that you could eventually get them to fall over. Which is obviously not happening with us. In we go. Holy shit, that's cool. Wow.
I was not in control of that situation at all.
What did I just say, game? What did I just say? You gonna give me Dremora? Nah. More Atronach. Madam, can you see me so the other one doesn't? Thank you. Now follow me out. I'm not fighting 2 Flame Atronach at once. It's not happening. Come on. Well, I had to fight 2 Flame Atronachs. think one respawned. But I was thinking that the second one might have been this one. No, I still have to fight you. Okay. Okay, now we're being attacked by something else. With lightning. Stuck. Don't be stuck. Do not be stuck. Not right now. Oh, they both came out. Of course they did. Well, back to my safety rock. Here's my fortified strength. Out of my life. Okay, so we have a caitiff who has seen us. Problem with that, I don't think he's going to follow us down. Do we have to make him follow us down? We do by doing this? Maybe? Yeah, here he is. Ah. Dropped his stuff, and then I missed my opportunity. Ow. Okay, hang on. Don't do that. Oh, I thought that might happen. I'm over encumbered by what? By what? How am I over encumbered? What happened? Oh, because fortified strength were off, but... What? Oh, by weight. Oh, because I picked up his... No, you're right. You can't use a bear pelt on me. This is more like it. Now this is pod racing. But no, we had to have like 1,000 flame astronauts. 10,000 flame astronauts. 100,000 flame astronauts. Oh. 1 million flame astronauts. Yeah. Oh, no, we got a big load of fatigue back after that. Nerd. You're in my town now. Punch Town. Base Ring of Freedom. This paralysis 20% on self. And his shield. We are over encumbered. What can we drop? We can definitely drop the steel battle axe. And that brings us under. Great. I can't remember whether these are they're definitely worth hanging on to. Yes. Reveler of Antiquity. True details. What do you do? You're enchanted? Yes. But how are you enchanted? Light on strike. Drain illusion on strike. Okay. Moving on then. Rending halls or rending halls. Well,
Look at this, Morty. Look at my fucking hand. Look at this shit.
what did I do, man? What did I do to deserve this? Okay. Hotkeys, but they will be replaced soon enough. Which means not only are they of a limited amount, we won't be getting more. Where's our friend? Give me your heart. I just want them to stop with the flame atronachs. They could give me Clanfair runs. They could give me scamps. They could give me more Dremora Caitiff or scouts. But they are just giving me flame atronachs over and over and over. Is the other door? It isn't. It is. Okay. Door to dark salvation. Also to the blood feast. Another flag. Please. You are not the only enemy on the leveled list. Two of them. Cool.
Why do you keep doing this to us?
Okay. What the hell? 5 help? Okay. Yeah. Nah, that's cool. Nah, that's cool. It's fine. Ooh, restoration mastery increased. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. They are now a journeyman of restoration, can cast journeyman level restoration spells. Great. That's awesome. Doesn't help us right here, right now, but Pretty big deal. One day, we will be able to kill these jerks from like 30% health with an absorb health spell. We will be almost untouchable, and I won't have broken the rules. It'll all be worth the suffering. Oh, hell door. So we want to go this way? Plane of Oblivion, or... Yes, Plane of Oblivion. Blah, 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 blah.
In the cage! Over here!
Yeah. I believe you're being guarded, though? Yes, you are.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep. They find the sigil.
Uh-huh. Hey, friend.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Yeah.
Bow to me.
I just want to point out how much easier the Dra'dizah Sigil Keeper is to the individual Atronachs we've been fighting. Oh, that's mine. So that is mine. We have a Fortify Strength left. Please tell me we do. I wish you could organize this by actual potions versus ingredients. It's very annoying. I don't think we do. So, what can we drop? What can we drop? Don't want to drop weapons for him. We can drop the shield. I don't think he uses it without a weapon.
Stay away!
It's a nice change of pace. It really is. You know? Oh, he's like fully broken. What? Don't mind if I do. Don't need the shield. Well, we don't need his mace, is what we don't need. Can I let you out, buddy? I don't think we can let you out.
Get to the sigil! Take the key. Don't worry about me. There is...
Okay, well. Can't say I didn't try. Down here. More flame atronachs. Yay! My flavoring. At least we kind of have a process now, huh? One in which I'm not constantly fearing for my life. Although I might at the rate we're going through these restore magic potions. Pull off. Pull off. That worked? It did work. So as long as you don't stand over the holes. Because Corpse Smasher, by the way. Thanks. Ah, fine fair. Where were you my whole life? Huh? Guy? Ironically, he might actually kill us while we're here, because I was not expecting. Oh, you were doing a lot of damage. Maybe I didn't want Clanference, you know? Or just a mix. A mix would have been nice. Oh, please die. Thank you. Woo. Ascension Coal. Sorry, they'll give you some light, shall I? Ascension Coal. You're telling me there's no reason to be down here? Alright, well... off we go. Now, to be honest with you, like any good Oblivion game, you don't actually have to fight literally everyone you have the opportunity to. And I could run through the rest of this like a crazed lunatic, and I actually might. Especially if they keep giving me horrible, horrible Daedra to fight. Because there is only one thing we need to do at this point. Why are you dead? You're dead because that. Yep. Back to the blood feast. Ooh. The Magey Man. Why? Why? Brain agility. Burden of secrecy. You can make people fall over with agility problems? Man, if I had known. How do we get out of this one, friends? Because we might be dead. Oh, not quite. Oh, not quite. Okay, well, I deserve that. One last fortify. Oh, well, we do. We do. As long as he doesn't secrecy me, we're good. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it secrecy now. Pod racing, baby. Damage fatigue. Flawed ruby. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate your commitment to the cause. Gonna stay down here and heal. And drop his mace. Oh. You're the burden of secrecy. I see. Train agility on strike. You're right. That is what you do. And now I'm overburdened. But I want both of them, because they are money. Are you a weight of 1 per or a weight of 1 all? Because that would explain why I have such a massive dent out of my, Yeah, you're weight of 1 each. Horrible. Okay. Well. Wish I'd noticed that earlier. I'll be right with you, friend. Don't worry about it. No, it's a flame attribute. Okay. You know what, lady? I'm not interested. I'm over it. You have caused me great consternation. I have come here for one thing and one thing only. Vigilum Signalis? Is that what that said? Or am I making that up? Fish pod, the punished, even. See ya, suckers. See ya, suckers. I'm taking your treasure? Hell yeah. Mace of Legion. Command humanoid on strike. You're worth a lot. Coming with me. And I am taking this. Catch you later, nerds. Too late. Too late. Or not. Sigillum Sanguis, by the way. I really thought that would take less time. There's nothing stopping me from moving around while that's happening, by the way. I was just being, you know, full of hubris and chutzpah. Give me all this. Thank you. And this time, I'm leaving. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savli and Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. Hell yeah. Look, it's such a bright sunny day. No, the very cool thing about sigils is they also help with enchanting. Where are you? Latent sigil stone. Yes. Shield on self. We'll have to see how our lesser souls do, but 12% might be better.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now?
That's surprising.
I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Yeah, man, let's go.
For Kvatch!
This will be the last thing we have to deal with. Before I can start powering up. Have entered the ruin of Khajiit with Savli and Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued. Ugh, please deal with the Atronachs yourselves. I will deal with the scamp. If the scamp would pay attention to me, that is. 4 men entered. What's going on back here?
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Right.
Whoa, you
Ah, whoa, you die.
Let's get this. Die, damn you!
Evelyn, are you dead? No, he's essential.
You die!
I've helped Savli and Matthias. It's been a long ass recording session, guys. I've helped Savli and Matthias and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him about our next move. Take your fire salts. Take your fire salts. I'll take your Daedra Heart and your spells and your purging flame. Oh, very important, this building. Very important. Because, according to the lore, and by the lore I mean fan speculation, over here, this is the head of Saint Jube. Do you know who Saint Jube is? Oh, you're finally awake. I thought the storm would wake you. We're finally here in Morrowind. Poor guy. I don't know why we assume a random head in the house is St. Jube, but I think it's because of a connection made to this via Skyrim? I think Skyrim makes that connection for us. I'm not sure. Firesalts. Yeah, much more quickly this stuff gets done when you're actually using a real weapon, like these guards. Hey, Savlian.
We wiped the bastards out.
We did.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Khajiit. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Will do. Into the chapel of Akatosh.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
It's true.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Her voice acting is so bad. Right, but that's not who we're here for. Who we're here for is... Martin? Oh no, did he leave outside the door? He did, didn't he? Altar of the Nine. I have already touched the altar of the Bella and Julianus, and I don't know which one the one is out by Anvil. It's Julianus. Your weight is true in the scales of Julianus. So... Fortify intelligence. We could use that, actually. The Bella. The Bella loves you. Fortify personality. Let's find out who the third one is. Okay, we haven't been to RK. We haven't been to Stendar. We haven't been to Kinnereth. Mara, it was Mara. And fortify willpower. Hooray! 300 seconds. There's somebody here I have to talk to, guys. Sorry. Your quest can wait. And it will wait. Actually, take a moment to take a look at the fact that the broken cathedral looks badass. This is awesome. When I'm not fighting for my life, I can actually appreciate the artwork that goes into the destruction of a place like this. It's amazing. There he is, the man himself. John Game of Thrones.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Thanks, Martin. Come with me, you're in danger.
Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help.
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. You'll need a priest. I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
You know, I actually quite like... I thought he looked odd at first, but I actually quite like the new face they gave him. Very, human. There's a plan. Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You're Uriel Septon's son.
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Wayne Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Thanks, dude. You believed all that really easily. Let's go. And with you at my side, I shall fast travel to Wayne Priory. I am not making that journey back the way that I came. Oh, they're already here.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory.
No! Hold on, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead.
Who's attacking Wayne Priory?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
I will help you, and so will Martin. Yeah.
Such violence!
So will Martin.
Who are they? Watch out, there may be more of them.
Yeah, dude. By the gods. Can't you?
What's going on?
I do not fear death. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
On Akatosh!
Brother Joffrey, is that you?
The time of...
I'm just warming up, you pathetic
You are weak,
worm.
like the gods you pray to.
A little closer, die!
Paradise. I do not fear death.
Okay. Oh, see, here's the Timberwolf I was complaining about. Jerk. Anyway.
I think we should find your friend Joffrey at once.
We should.
I'm with you.
You guys got anything? I've always liked their disappearing armor. He was praying in the chapel, right?
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Die, unbeliever!
Lord Dagon will
Lord
welcome
Dagon
your
will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
survive the cleansing.
Paradise awaits you.
A little closer.
Fortunately, I'm a bit of a tank, so if there's other damage around me, I can take it for them.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Yes, we must at once.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
No kidding. Man, you should have actually, like, kept that thing on yourself. Not like in a hidden room. What do I know?
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, Prior Maberel. Take your black robe. Thanks, dude.
Hail.
Hail. No, the secret, very obvious secret room has been opened.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
I found Martin.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival, which they will.
Where will Martin be
Nowhere
safe?
is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Cloud Ruler Temple?
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
How do I initiate this part of the quest? Can I just leave?
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay. You take him to Cloud Ruler Temple. You do that. Have fun. I'll meet you there.
Good to see you.
No?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Well... Sure.
The sooner we reach Cloud...
Fine. 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 Okay. Fine. Alright, I have to actually exit the building. I just want to get back and look at the lesser enchantments that we can put on our gear. Cloud Ruler Temple. Whoa, okay. Game, you feeling alright? Come on, guys, let's go. Joffrey, you with us? Oh.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
I wish the torch wasn't, like, near the center of the screen. And it goes away from the center of the screen when you're moving forward.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Cyrodiil! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
No worries, Martin.
But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Oh, you know, give it some time.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
Yeah. And you will be Emperor?
That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Maybe he will. But I
Don't worry
don't
about
give a
me,
shit.
my friend.
I want to go over there. See that? Over there, Martin? I want to go there. Not here. There. And we will. This is like that Rick and Morty episode where they get in the car after doing some ridiculous outing and just break down crying.
I don't know!
That's me. That's me. Right. So, we finally get to take a look. It was plus 12 from the sigil, and so if we did that, and then Lesser Soul Gem, and then Shield, it would be 7%. So it is definitely worth it to use the sigil, and we will. We will use it on the Aquasilk robes. Do it. Oh, body block. Baby. Oh boy, put some clothes on, lady. So we just got another 12% shield. That will just always be on us. This is what we've been working towards. We don't have to take a potion, we don't have to cast a spell. We've now just got an extra 12 shield. And thanks to the work we did with the lesser gems, we can also get even more. Here's another 7. And mind cage. Do not have... Do it costs money to enchant? Well, never mind. You know what? Gonna go back to the spare living area and I'm gonna cry and level up. Being smart doesn't hurt, and little luck now and then is nice. But the key is patience and hard work. Right. Strength. And endurance. One more level and we have maxed out endurance. Willpower. Awesome. Very cool. Between episodes, what I'll do is I'll get some cash together with some alchemy and I'll enchant the rest of my gear with the souls that we have. And when you come back, I will be a lot harder to kill. It'll be great. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.